Hello again, YouTube. This is Danette the Diva, and today I am showing you how I have acquired my fried chicken, deep fried chicken. Um, I am doing a thorough video so you can understand how I have acquired my delicious dish. So if you will go ahead and watch, I will explain to you exactly step by step what I am doing. So continue to watch. So I'm currently cleaning off my chicken, removing all the unnecessary slime and all that stuff that's underneath the skin of the chicken. Ensure that your chicken is thoroughly cleaned. And the leg, I'm removing all that fatty stuff that's on it. Um, I'm allowing the skin of the chicken to remain because that helps with uh, the frying process. So you don't have to take off the skin of the chicken, especially with the leg. I'm taking out, that inside, like the unnecessary part in the middle of the bone of the chicken that has that it it's the membrane, I think, of the chicken. I've removed all that. um just make sure that you clean your meat thoroughly. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cleaning, and then after doing so, I am going to go ahead and wash my chicken with, as usual, I like to use the lemon and also the vinegar. So, preferably the white vinegar. I like using that one. So just continue to watch and you'll see the results. Uh, and as you notice, when I'm doing fried chicken, I don't use any form of ground seasoning. I think I'd use just a piece, half of onion, and a small piece of bell pepper, which is not really necessary. what I do is use mostly powdered seasoning. When you're doing fried chicken, as I had mentioned, you don't really have to use the ground seasoning. If you wish to make your gravy, then you can use the ground seasoning, which in further in the video you'll see how I made the sauce, and I had put back the fried chicken in it to kind of saute, not to cook or anything, just to get the flavor. So if you just watch, and you'll see what I did, as you notice. So what I'm currently doing right now, I am goring the chicken so that the flavor, the seasoning and everything can sieve through the meat. So that's another way of doing it. You can use your knife to stick or to make holes, small holes in your chicken or whatever meat that you're doing, and then that will allow the seasoning to take place and to saute the chicken. I'm currently covering the meat right now, and then I proceed to put it in the refrigerator for an amount of time, and then I'm starting with the frying process. Just continue to watch. So after the oil is well heated, you can proceed to add in your chicken to the oil. So go ahead, continue to watch, and you'll see the end result. to pay enough attention to your meat when you're actually deep frying it, because if you notice, the first set of meat got a little bit burned, but it was tasting delicious anyway. But if you don't want it that color, just ensure that you pay close attention to your pot when you're doing your meat. Um, and if possible, you can put your flame on medium. I had mine on high flame, so it got a little bit, more than the normal, but it was really good. So I'm proceeding to remove uh, the meat, the first set, the first batch. See how golden and beautiful the meat looks? Yes. So for me, I like when my meat is well fried. But you have the option of not allowing it to stay that long. I usually turn my meat about 2 or 3 times and allow it to soak in that oil. So continue to watch, and you'll see the exciting finish of this dish. So if you had noticed, I had to put back the chicken leg because it still had a little bit of blood on it. So that to me means that it was not thoroughly fried. So I had put it back for an additional, I think it was about 5 minutes. And then I removed it from the pot. So continue to watch. We're almost at the end. Let me know, how did I do with this deep fried chicken.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be the best together. Let's be the best together.
So I'm gonna add to cut up the ground provisions. I've used tomato, onions, bell pepper, all colors, and a little bit of thyme and the Scotch bonnet pepper also. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of ketchup to it. As soon as yes, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm adding the ketchup, and that is gonna make the gravy and also some powdered seasoning. And I'm actually making the gravy, and then I'll put back the few pieces of the chicken for it to be sauteed in it. So continue to watch, and as I've said earlier, we're almost at the end, and this dish was so delicious. So that's the finished dish. So it's the rice and peas, deep fried chicken, and I've topped it off with some mixed vegetables. Thank you for watching. Bye. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.